Hello, and welcome again to an overview. Today, we are overviewing the weapons that can be found in the E.N.T.R.Y demo. I will talk about the changes that were made to the current weapons, and the new weapons that were added. But before we start, let me just quickly explain why it took so long to produce another video. I know that in the thank you video I said that we'll try to upload weekly. The problem is that we have school, some personal issues, and it's kind of hard to produce videos weekly sometimes. So maybe do not expect them every week, but we'll do our best. Alright, now moving on to the weapons. First of all is the fist. We have added an alt attack to the fist, which makes you kick. It has better range and more damage, though it takes longer for the hit to connect. And yes, the berserk and the demonic elixir increase its damage. The pistol has a buffed up fire rate. It has the ability to dual wield, which increases its fire rate even more. The SSG has a much bigger spread, but to give it a buff, it has more pellets, so it's better at close range, like a shotgun should be. And finally the Chaingun. All we did to the Chaingun is give it a new sound effect. Now all these guns drop bullet casings or shells. It's a small, minor visual detail, but I think it's nice. So let's move on to new ones. Now, the first new gun you will see is the rifle. It uses bullets as ammunition, and upon pressing the fire button, it fires off 5 rounds. It then lowers and plays a sound effect. It then takes another 5 bullets out of your inventory, making it a total of 10 bullets upon firing the gun. Now it has perfect accuracy, deals okay damage, but where it really shines is with flying enemies. It can take down a cacodemon in one shot, though it isn't favorable to shoot it at a Hell Knight or something. It's mostly for quick takedowns of airborne enemies. Now, the other weapon we added is the Inferno Howitzer. It uses its custom ammunition source called the rocket fuel. Now, rocket fuel either comes in these canisters or cans. The small one gives 5 rocket fuel up to 30, and upon picking up a backpack, you get 1 rocket fuel and the maximum is increased to 60. Now, the Inferno Howitzer shares a stat with the pistol. It can be dual wielded. What happens when you shoot the Inferno Howitzer? You shoot a so-called fire bullet. It's a slow projectile that while flying lets off little flame particles that hurt enemies, and you, so be careful. Upon hitting a wall or an enemy, it explodes into multiple of these little pieces that have a chance of exploding into even more little pieces that will hurt the enemy. Now, one individual flame particle has a very small area of effect, but multiple of them can kill even a Baron of Hell. Now, one thing to mention, bosses like the Cyber Demon and the Spider Mastermind are immune to the fire of the Inferno Howitzer.
Shoot Snuffle!
I'm leaving! This does the MP40. It has a faster fire rate than a Chaingun. It deals more damage, but has more spread. Now yes, you can tap fire with it, making it perfectly accurate and basically a straight upgrade to a Chaingun, but in the newest version of the game that we are working on, you cannot do it anymore. So you pick the Chaingun for better accuracy and the MP40 in close quarter situations. And that is basically it for the new weapons. I know that may not look like a lot, but it doesn't need to. E.N.T.R.Y doesn't need a billion weapons to be good. From what we've heard, it's still a challenging and fun map set. And I thank again everyone who has even downloaded it and tested it. It means very much to us. Now to wrap up all of this showcase shit, we will try to give you a monster overview next week. So have a good day, and remember to like and subscribe for new updates about Project E.N.T.R.Y and future projects that we have. See you all.